Hi, my name is Linda, and this short video is on strengthening the abdominal muscles. It's a gentle series of postures that you could modify to make it as easy or as difficult as you need them to be, so as not to strain the lower back and to be able to actually focus your attention on strengthening the abdominals. So what I'll do is I'll take you through the series and I'll show you the different modifications that you can use depending on how your body feels today. And then we'll start the series of postures. We'll do them together, and I'll bring you through them with minimal cueing. So as you get comfortable with the options that you may want to take, you can always fast forward the video to where we actually start doing the sequence of postures. So we'll start by bringing the heels of our feet to the front edge of the mat. And you can start by bringing your hands onto your upper thighs. Now, you can use your upper thighs for support so that when you roll the torso down, you're bringing the torso down nice and straight. If you find yourself curving, then that's a strain on the lower back and doesn't do much to strengthen the abdominal muscles. So the first posture is where we roll down into a lying down position. So you can either hold on to your thighs, or you can bring your elbows and your forearms down if you need more support. Or if your abdominals are a little stronger, you can release your hands completely. As soon as the head reaches the mat, you're going to bend both knees in at the same time, pulling them in towards the chest. And then when they can go no further, straighten the legs all the way up. Now here, you can use your hands for support, bringing the palms of your hands down underneath your hips. And you can bring your legs down quicker if you need to, instead of slower. As soon as the legs reach the mat, you'll roll the torso up again into a seated position. Now here, if you find yourself leaning to one side, you're using your back muscles, not the abdominal muscles. You're better off with your elbows and your forearms down to bring that torso up nice and straight. Once the torso's back up, you can lean forward. Gentle stretch, just to stretch the back a little bit, and then the hands come back onto the thighs and we start the sequence all over again. So these are the options that you can use to make these postures easier or more difficult, depending on the strength of the abdominals. One of the most important things is that the torso comes up and down nice and straight. If you find yourself leaning over to the side because you don't want to use your arms, it's not working the abdominals. It's just straining the lower back. So let's begin. We'll take it through the full series. You know the options that you can use now. I'll cue you as we're going along so you don't have to watch. You can just listen as you go through the series of gentle abdominal strengtheners. Heels to the front edge of the mat. Roll the torso down nice and straight to a lying down position. Soon as the head reaches the mat, bend both knees at the same time in towards the chest, nice and slow. When they can go no further, raise the legs straight up and slowly bring them down. As soon as the legs are back down on the mat, roll the torso up, coming back to the seated position. Come up nice and slow using the abdominal muscles. Gently lean forward, gentle stretch, gentle forward fold, and we start all over again. Roll the torso down, bring the torso down nice and straight. When your head reaches the mat, bend both knees at the same time. Nice and slow motion movements in towards the chest. Straighten your legs straight up and then slowly bring them down. As soon as the legs reach the mat, roll the torso up nice and straight. And a gentle forward fold. And one more time. Roll the torso down. Start bending the knees in towards the chest. Straighten the legs straight up. Slowly bring them down. Roll the torso back up. And a gentle forward fold. And then relax for a moment. Bring your legs into a crisscross position. Hands on your thighs, facing palms up. Relax and breathe. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to do that sequence as many times. The minimum is usually 3. So we've done it 3 times here, but you can do it as many times as feels comfortable for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share. And thank you for joining me. Namaste.